Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Let's get together. Let's get started. Hope everyone had a great day. I had an interesting day so far. Glad that it's Thursday. It's almost over. Hey, Dragon, how are you? How are you? Plotter, how are you? Tahir, my Bahi, what's going on? It's only a couple of us. I know that there's other stuff going on other channels, so probably will be a trickle if anything, but that's okay. Staff meeting, I know, right? Hey, that works too. Either way, we come in here, we do what we got to do, and then we go. Hey, Jamie, how are you? How are you? Um, yeah, hope you had a great day. Let me see, what is this? Angela, hello. Welcome. Come on in, give everybody a little bit of time to get in and get comfortable. Let me put all right, get my hair out my face. All right. So yeah, hope you guys had a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are across the world. I know we're in all different places. That is so awesome. Hey, Miss 𝗏𝗡𝗞, how are you? Don't make me tingly, Potter. I don't even want to be Potter. I don't want to be part of that conversation. Something to do. I'll see you later. Okay, Dragon. See you later. Uh, all right, guys. So yes, welcome. Come on in. We're going to talk about some there's a police rescue I think that we're going to watch today. So, how's everybody's day going? All right. Jamie, going good? Anybody I haven't shouted out? Please put it in the chat and I will shout you out. It's all good. Let's see. Today is one more day, and then I get to sleep late. Sleeping late for me looks like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So looking forward to that. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, I don't have much for you guys. We're just going to do 2 videos like we've been doing. I'll jump into it in a second. Like the video or I will eat you. Well, thank you, Plotter. Yes, please remember to like the video on both sides, my side and Mike's side. And then you can go onto whichever side makes you feel comfortable. It's fine, you know. So I'm trying to just let the first 7 minutes come in, and then I'm going to start the video. So I hear there's a lot going on around town, clearly. And clearly, it is what it is. It's all good. People gonna do what people do. That is for sure. So you can only control yourself. You can't control what other people do. But sometimes you just look at things and you're like, wow. So, but yeah, town is cray. We can stay here. Ha ha ha. Yes, here is a safe place where we can get away from hopefully all the crazy. Hopefully nobody brings in the crazy on their shoes. Okay. Make sure you wipe your feet at the door so all the crazy can be left outside. Matter of fact, leave your shoes outside and just come in and, with your socks. This way, if any crazy is on the bottom of your shoes, we leave it outside where it belongs. Oh my goodness. But yeah, today's Thursday, one more day, and then I have off. And of course, as always, I love to come and spend time with you guys and chat it up and see what we can learn. I have been working on this website. I actually was able to create another page like I wanted to. So now I was able to put all the missing children pictures on the next page, on another page. So that's great. So every day, if you go to the website, every day you'll see like something's changed here, but all the information is there. It's like I was going through, right, and adding, because I'm doing state by state. So I was adding California. California had like 247 kids, right? And we're only doing like up till 17. So if they've been there or they're older than 17, we're not putting them up there, right? And so they had 247. I think it took me like an hour, maybe an hour and a half yesterday to upload all those. And I was like, oh my goodness. And it was just the fact of clicking. I couldn't like do it any faster than I was doing it, but it was easy. But it was like, because it was so many, it was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, so I've gotten up to I have Tennessee, because Tennessee was the first day I did, but I have up into Kentucky now. So I'm hoping to get that done and finish all the states, and then go back to getting that information, because I did start the spreadsheet about the letters we're supposed to write for the ports and stuff like that. So I just need to get the legislators' information and emails, and then I will have that for you guys as well. And I'll probably post it on one of the pages too. So why not, right? So yeah, Kiki Eyes, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing with that. You know what I noticed? We have more stuff. Yes, I saw Miss Gathy, and I'm gonna add those. Anything that's not on that first site that you sent me, I'm gonna go back and add those later, like so that at least I can get all the states up, and then it'll be easy for me just to add the other pictures in. And you guys are doing an awesome job. So thank you, Miss Gathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm just going in alphabetical order now, because it's like it separates in an alphabetical order. So I'm like, yeah, let me just do that. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What else was I gonna say? Just looking at some of these pictures of some of these kids, I can't believe like some of them are actually 17, and like all of them are actually 17 and older. There are some kids here, and I'm not judging, but sort of, it's weird to me that, there are some kids, they have neck tattoos. I saw a kid with a face tattoo. You're not even an adult. How'd you get a face tattoo? I'm just like, what is really going on? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a prude. I feel like as a parent, and the same thing with my kids. My kids were not allowed to get tattoos until you get 18. When you get 18, you can draw all over your body whatever you want, but you are not getting a tattoo on my watch. I don't care. And you damn sure ain't getting no face tattoo. Like, I don't think people understand that for children, like, yes, you might want to support, what they want to do and things, and be a supportive parent, but they're kids. Like, they will change their mind. You could love something right now, and then, in 10 years, it be like, hate it. Like, I mean, I had a child, a family member that was a child. She thought she was a dog for years. And I mean, she played the part well. She would bark, she would whine, you could scratch her belly. She would want her food, on the floor so she could lick her water out the bowl. Like, she literally thought she was a dog. She thought she was Scooby-Doo. That was like her favorite thing. Like, she was like, I'm telling you. Like, and I mean, I don't know what age she was, but she was old enough to know you're not a dog, but she was still like, you couldn't tell her she wasn't a dog. And that's because she grew up with a bunch of dogs. Those were her, she's the only child. Those are her, like, her companions, her brothers and sisters. So she did everything that the dogs did, right? But it's like, you're a kid now. She's an adult. She doesn't think she's a dog anymore. But, what would I look like if I was her parent and I just decided I was going to get her some fur? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let her change herself so that she looks like a dog. Like, she's a kid. Like, it's weird. Like, it's weird to me that, parents allow, kids to go that far with certain things. And I feel like tattoos are like adult decisions. You 18, you want to do a tattoo? That's fine. You're 18. I don't have nothing to do with me. But my 17 and under is not getting a face tattoo. You're not getting a neck tattoo. It's weird. It's very weird. Like, and it was more than one. And I was like, are those neck tattoos? And multiple tattoos. And you're 16 years old. What? Like, I don't know. I remember my uncle had a tattoo of a dragon, right? And I used to always punch him in the arm on the dragon, whatever, because, I was a kid, whatever. And so he would always say that, he's like, yeah, I got this when I was young. That was stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you always find something that's really old that, well, he was. Okay, yeah, he was old. So you always find somebody that was really old that has a tattoo, and then, if you ask them about it, they're like, yeah, that was dumb. I should have never done that. And it's like, it's the same thing. Like, you're the parent. They're the children. They don't tell you what they get, but whatever. It is what it is. Parents want to be friends instead of parents, in my opinion. Yeah, I have no desire to be my child's friend. I'm your parent. I'm your mother. I don't need to be your friend. I got enough friends. I don't need no more. I'm here to guide you and hopefully help you to be, get on the right foot and have a successful life. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here for you to like me, for you to feel like I'm your favorite person in the world. Like, I'm not here for that. So, and it's okay. Like, you have your own friends. Like, it's all good. Like, that's not what we're here for. So it is kids raising kids. Exactly. I don't know. There was a couple, like the boy that had the face tattoo, it was like right here. I was like, yo, something is wrong with this. I remember the movie with Adam Sandler where he took the little boy, he got to wear a cape. Kids are best at their age. Yep. But we don't let them make like big people decisions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a cape is, that there's nothing wrong with that. But a tattoo, like, on your face, what? I was just shocked. I was shocked. The makeup. I saw a 13-year-old with full face of makeup, and I was like my girls could not wear makeup. They could not wear makeup. Like, what for? What? What are you making up your face for? Your face is beautiful. What are you covering your face for? For what? For what? Like, I don't know. But I know some parents, they let their kids wear makeup and the eyelashes and stuff. Like, be a kid. I don't, be a kid. You'll have the rest of your life to be grown. So you have the rest of your life to be grown, but be a kid right now. Be a kid right now. But and enjoy it, because you never get it back. Hey, Valerie, how you doing? Karen, hello. Welcome. So yeah, it was just weird. Like, it, and every child that I see, when I'm putting these pictures up, I'm feeling like, oh God, I wish I could do something for them. Oh, I hope they're safe. Oh, this, Hey, Star, hey, Linda, listen, Mary, hello. So yeah, so I like, everyone that I'm seeing, I'm like, man, I wish I could, I hope they're safe. I hope they're not in this. I hope they're not in that, Of course, I'm sure some of these children, have, run away probably, but, I hope that they are still safe or whatever the case, because some of them, they just, like, some of these kids, I don't know why they've aged so hard, but they do not look like children. So many of the pictures, they're just unhappy. They look very angry, And I'm thinking to myself, who gave them these pictures? Because you couldn't find a picture of your child smiling, or a picture. I mean, I don't know. Let me just be quiet. Anyway, so today we're going to watch about police rescue a 15-year-old. I think it's 15-year-old girl. Of course, I can't see the whole title. That's why I didn't put it all in there. But hey, Lisa, how are you? We're going to get into that now. And check it out. Let's see what we have here. All right, let me go ahead and get this off the screen.
I said, yeah, I choked her, I snatched her hair out, He actually verbally admitted it to me just now.
At the same time, she's still
Mary, help me! Mary, I'm going to jail! I'm going to jail, Mary!
Why are you doing that to her? You know what you did, man.
Watch how this unfit dad think he can lie his way out of jail after abusing his 15-year-old daughter.
Hi there.
Hey.
What's going on?
My little friend here. She's in my car. I locked her in my car.
Okay.
She called on her dad.
Okay.
Her dad abused her.
Her dad did what?
He abused her, like he beat her.
Okay.
And he left bite marks on her cheek. She has scars all up here and on her back, on her legs. She's terrified of me.
How old is she?
15.
15? Okay. Where is he at?
He's in the bathroom, but he told me he's not here. But I've been trying to get him to calm down.
So when did that happen? When did the...
Yesterday morning, I believe. In the wee hours of the morning.
So she called?
Yeah. He just confirmed everything she just said to me. He confirmed everything. He said, yeah, I damn near tried to kill her.
Over what?
Because she wanted to come back home. He has people coming back and forth, you know, that try to take over his place. And like I said, this is not a dope boy, you know what I mean? You got a kid here. You can't have people around here like that.
What happened to Marion? Yeah.
Scared? Show them. You called, you're scared, you talk to them. These people need to talk to. She's having anxiety. She don't want to be here with him. She's terrified to go in the house.
Where did this happen?
It was the marathon first.
Where did it happen at?
He kept her out at the marathon in the truck all night long. Night before last. And I kept telling him, bring her back here, bring her back here. Now, I'm not her mom, but she's like my child, you know?
Where's her mom?
He has custody of her.
Yeah.
And she's so terrified. But, I mean, you called, you gotta talk to them, you gotta show them. Because that's the only way things are gonna get resolved. If that's really how you feel and it's the truth, then you gotta speak up. Silence is never heard. And you know, I never tell you nothing wrong. But see, why he's saying he called the cops on me for having you in my car right now, he's sitting there saying he's not home because they're here. You see what I'm saying? Just scared. I don't like that.
You just told me not to tell him nothing about this. You just told me not to tell him nothing about this.
But unfortunately, that's the situation when you call the cops. You have to get some type of information because eventually somebody's going to end up going to jail for them coming out here.
Just come over here for me. When did it happen? Yesterday? The night before last? Here? Where? You guys in the car? What? How? What?
I said I want to go home.
You got you by your what? Oh, your brakes? You said? Because you were trying to get out of the car? Why didn't you call the police after? You couldn't? This the first time you can call? Yeah, I understand. Where were you staying before? You've been staying here since last time I seen you here? Yeah? What kind of injuries do you have? Dad? Scratch on your face? Lip? He was hitting you and stuff like that? You have something on your chest as well? Is that your dad's brother? I meant sister? Oh, no, okay. Did he tell you what he did to her?
Oh, yeah.
What did he tell you?
He told me that he beat her ass. And he said, I damn near took her out of here. I said, you damn near took her out of here? And he's like, well, not took her out, not almost, but pre-damn near. He said, yeah, I choked her, I snatched her hair out, you know. He actually verbally admitted it to me just now. I said, so if you would have took her out, how would you have felt? Because you want her so much around you, but if you take her out, how would you feel? He's like, I wouldn't have killed my baby, man. I love my baby. I'm like, but you've hurt her. But one person she's like will never hurt her. So now she doesn't trust me, and she's so terrified to go in the house and always think so I want her to come home. But she was so terrified, she doesn't want to go. He threatened me this morning. If I didn't bring her back this morning, he was going to have me arrested for kidnapping. I said, how can I get arrested for kidnapping when you willingly, openly gave her to me yesterday?
Right.
You brought her to me.
About what time did you bring her to you yesterday?
Like 3, 4. It was afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay. What did he say when you dropped her off?
He said, keep her, take her home, protect her. Wherever I go, if I have to go somewhere, take her with me. Don't leave her alone. You don't trust nobody with her but me.
Did she show you injuries? Significant?
Yeah, she got like a nice little bruise right here on her leg, scratch on her
A bite mark.
face, on her lip.
Yeah, he had no mouth open on her.
And she was gonna show me something on her chest, but she didn't.
Okay.
2 nights ago, you said?
Hello?
2 nights ago? 2
Night
nights
before
ago.
last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Behind like the marathon. Right there.
All right. Hey, we're out here on 1800 block 20th Street, and a 15-year-old female has been abused by her dad physically. She's got visible injuries. Supposedly, I mean, there's a mark on her face. Supposedly, it's from a bite. Got a bruise on her leg. Her lip is injured, and she supposedly has more bruising on her chest. Happened back behind the marathon night before last. So she's in a family friend's car, and obviously scared to death at this point. Dad is supposedly inside the house. We haven't made contact with him. He's probably not going to come to the door. Yes. Yeah, he's got custody of her. Mother's out of the picture. The friend of the family said that he basically admitted to her that he did. He said he that he beat her, he choked her, snatched her hair. So he admitted to her. She said he did. No, in a vehicle. Like he kept her in his truck night before last. That's when it happened. I don't know why it happened. Well, let's see if he'll come to the door.
Say what?
So we're gonna see if he'll come to the door.
I highly doubt he is.
What's that?
But I highly doubt he is. She was already saying to tell him that he's not there, but he is in there.
Hi there.
You want to know what's going on with her?
Hi there.
You want to know what's going on with her?
Yes.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Okay, so we argue and very sternly. You know what I'm saying? She has a mouth. She disrespects me, whatnot. So I had some people here that had no business here. I've been told to leave. She wanted to come home. I said, no, you're not coming home. Now, what's disturbing her is that y'all are here and she's scared of going to jail. Now, I don't know. It's because I started to call y'all earlier. Being dead serious. She hasn't been home the entire night. You feel me? I dropped her off with my homegirl right there. Come to find out, she with the people that I put out my house. Now, whatever happened between last night and her linking back up with them this morning, I have no clue.
All right, let's talk about the night before, over by the marathon. The two of you in your vehicle.
We was arguing in the vehicle because, listen, she wanted to come home, all right? So you're telling me what you're not going to do, what she is going to do. She got out of the vehicle. I grabbed her by her shirt. Her being my child, get back in the car. Get back in the vehicle, and we drove off and went behind Culver's. That was
behind
it.
what?
That
Behind
was
what?
Culver's. You know,
Culver's?
No, it's not directly behind Culver's, but you go up 301, make a left on University, and that first
Well,
left on
look.
Swift.
We can just be totally honest. Her story was a little bit more than you just put her in the car.
No,
And that's the real reason why we're here. No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no other.
Now listen. I don't beat my child, but what I do is, you're gonna sit your ass down and do what I tell you to do, because now you're openly being disrespectful, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that, but we really focusing on the physical part of it.
Okay.
So you put her in the car, then what?
We drove off, and when we went, listen, when we got behind covers, over there in that blue parking lot, we sat down and we talked. I don't know what she told you. I don't know what the people she was with last night, because she hanging with some real nasty, evil ass niggas. I'm telling you, God honest truth. Ask her. She has not been here the entire night. I don't know what they done put in her head.
So 2 nights ago, where'd you guys stay?
Not last night.
No.
Last night, I was here last night. 2 nights ago, that'd have been the night before last. Right over there. Listen, when I parked my car, my shit was there for 12 hours. It was that bad that I could not be here. Listen, if I don't feel comfortable.
It's your house, right?
Now listen, I cleared it. Yes, sir. I invited some people in, and like me and my daughter, we got a good relationship. I want to let you know that. We got a good relationship. It's a beautiful father-daughter relationship. We ain't never argued. Well, we argued, but it wasn't like how it is now, where you're openly disrespecting. You will go out your way to disrespect me because you got people in your ear telling you anything. You ain't got to listen to your daddy, this, that, and the third. You ain't got to do what he tell you to do. None of that. Now, when you come out your mouth, Ď'Ameria, I'm going to ask you, please stop disrespecting. Okay, so now, I grabbed you just kind of scratching, all right? Sit down. Now sit down, close this door, don't move.
All right. So your story is you just pulled her in the car.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing else to that girl. I don't know what the fuck she got running. And I'm telling you the God honest truth. I don't know what the fuck she got running. I don't know what they done put in her head.
How did she get all the injuries on her?
Sir, I have no fucking clue. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious on it. I'm not lying. If she didn't tell you, I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, therein lies the issue.
Did she say I did?
Yes, she did.
I did not do that. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I didn't do that. And it's foul. Hey, 𝗓𝗏, who she been hanging with lately? I'm going to jail.
Yeah, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for now. All right?
𝗓𝗏, who said she been hanging with? 𝗓𝗏, who said she been hanging with?
Hold on.
Hey, listen.
I'll grab you.
Hey, you gonna have to tell Ď'Ameria what she's doing. Like, I didn't do nothing to her. Hey, hold on, wait.
What?
I'm being detained, I'm under arrest.
Right now you're under arrest. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Well, right now it's for suspicion of child abuse.
Oh my God. Can I turn my wrist? Please go talk to her.
Yeah. Okay.
Please go talk to her. Please go talk to her and tell her to tell the truth that you do the shit. Hey, Kershaw, I'm being dead.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No, sir. Hey, Kershaw, I'm telling you down the truth, bro. Listen to me. I didn't do this. You remember the last time we met and I was out of control? Kershaw, I didn't do this, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you down the truth, bro. Ain't none of them.
Okay.
Ain't none of them. Listen.
Can you transport him while I take care of
Hold on, wait a minute. Because she's going to tell you, she going to have to tell you, listen, them people that got in her ear, bro. I'm telling you the truth. Before you take me in, she don't understand how serious.
I understand, but we can. I want to talk to her. Okay.
Hey, Mary. Come on, man. Hey, Kershaw, before you take me, can I get some water? Please, bro.
Hold on.
Please, bro. Hey, Mary, you gonna have to help me, bro.
Hey.
Them people that got in your head bad. Baby, please. Hey, hold on. Hey, listen.
So you need, I'll let the window down for
Yes,
you,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's trying to get her to. It's not. He's trying to talk to her.
Right,
Okay.
trying to talk her down.
Yeah. I need her to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Are you willing to drive her down there? I'll follow you. Or I can take her.
Take her.
Okay.
You take her.
Okay.
Because I'm not her mom. I really
Right.
don't I don't really know them like that, but I took affection to her.
Right.
You know, because of him, and I just got a real close. I've only known them for maybe like a few weeks, but
Okay. So this is where it gets real murky for me, because you were so concerned about this little girl and they just asked you if you would take her to the hospital, but now you telling the police to take her to the hospital because now you don't know her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, you gotta listen to everybody. Everybody got a side, and then there's the truth somewhere in there. But you know, as a father with a daughter, you have to be careful when men are automatically stronger than females, right? Like you're not gonna discipline her, and I'm not saying that his discipline is whatever he told that woman. If he did that is right, but you know, you ain't got to do a whole lot to a little girl to get her to get in line. You don't have to do all of that.
What have I said to you before, Steph? Right? If I look at my kids, I literally just give them a look.
Right.
I don't have to say anything. I give them a look, and they go, oh, "Okay, yes, okay."
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. And at the same time, I understand that teenage smart ass mouth too. Like I understand that. At the same time, I understand that you might be hanging out with the wrong crowd or whatever. You look like they're in Florida, they're in Sarasota, so they look like they might be in an area where there's a bad crowd where you're trying to, you know, like I can understand all of that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah,
However,
of course.
the part that I really don't like right now is the fact that they just walked up to her and asked her, could you take her? I need her to go to the hospital. Can you take her? And she says, no, you take her. Now I'm like, why can't you take her? She's sitting in your car. Like for me, if I'm that concerned, yes, absolutely, I will take her because I don't want to just leave her with the police by herself. I'm somebody that clearly she feels comfortable enough with. But now I'm looking at this situation like, what's really going on? So I don't know. Let's see.
I have a really tight bond with her.
Right.
You know, she does confide in me, and she trusts me.
Okay.
You know, and I don't know what else to do from here.
Right.
Because I have my own daughter and my own grandkids.
Yeah. I mean, do you know? Does she have any other family?
Yeah, she does.
Okay.
Mimi. Listen, calm down. You're gonna go with them to the hospital.
Okay.
But you're not going anywhere.
You're not in trouble or anything like that, all right?
I just need to get you checked out.
I need to make sure that you're not seriously hurt, and then we'll go to the station.
Back home?
What?
Am I gonna be able to come back home?
Well, we're gonna have to find someone for you to stay with. Is what it's gonna come. Okay.
No, you gotta stay back here. You gotta come back here. You come back here. Come back here. I will stay here.
Okay.
Mimi, you are her family. You are her family. I need you to come to this house so that she does not have to leave her home. I am giving you permission. You and Sean need to come back here. ASAP.
What's their relationship?
That's her cousin.
Her cousin? Okay. How's the cousin?
I'm telling you, you need to come back here to the house.
Do you have their phone numbers and contact information? Okay.
They know that you're going to be staying here at the house with her.
Okay. Then why don't you and I go down to the hospital and start? That's going to take a little while. Okay.
Okay. She's going to the hospital to get checked out. I need to put on some white clothes.
Okay, that's fine.
So Sarasota Memorial.
Yeah.
Sarasota Memorial Hospital to get checked out. They just want to make sure that she's not internally or physically messed up. Like from injuries like that. But they just wanted to make sure she had some type of family that she could come home.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I can just get their contact information, I can call them.
Okay, okay. I put on speakerphone. Breathe, baby, breathe. And
Here, why don't you go get the water and then we'll take care of this. That way.
Yes,
Okay. Hey, this is Officer Guile.
Chris, yo.
Look,
Chris,
look.
I'm being blamed, bro.
Okay,
I'm telling you guys the truth, bro.
your daughter said you.
I know that, but I'm being
You know.
blamed, bro.
Well, why would she put that on somebody else?
Because she's angry because I won't let her do what she want to do. When she want to do it. Chris, yo. Hey, help me. I didn't do this, baby.
Oh, sorry. I went a little heavy on that.
Okay, wait. Now, I'm not violent.
Okay.
We tussle. As far as those marks, listen, somebody's in my fucking daughter's ear. Listen, ask her. Ask her. She has been sneaking. Well, I ain't gonna say she's been sneaking. But one night, listen, sir, one night, it was about, oh my God, what happened? Something happened and I was in that boo crying. I had a mental breakdown.
Okay.
And she was nowhere to be found. Listen, she was with my homeboy, so-called Flame. They was gone about 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
You understand me? I couldn't find my baby nowhere.
All right.
I was fucked up, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's going on, but somebody is doing something to her and she's putting it on me. Now, I don't know if somebody's putting it up to me, but I need you to go. Like,
all right. Well, I'm gonna talk to her.
God,
so,
listen, bro.
So as we figure things out.
God.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go to jail, bro.
All right. Well.
Hey, listen. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, like, okay, now, ask Takara. When I dropped her off, listen, that same charger. I love you, but that same charger. Listen,
right.
that same charger. I dropped her off to her.
Right.
She ended up with some nigga named Shard, Flame, Mimi. How did she get there when I dropped off her? I'm not saying to get her against Takara. It's what she wants to do. You understand me? Now listen. I don't know who's putting up to this. I'm being dead serious, guy. That's why I came out the door.
Let me close the door.
And let me get one more time.
Keep going on.
Get her a sec.
There's the last of it. All right.
Guy, I love my baby.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, I'm not trying to go to jail because I didn't do it. Now, if I did it, listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I did it, I've been gone.
Drink some water and take some breaths, okay? And
She's never been without her dad like that, you know? She's been with him for how long? 3 years.
Okay.
Her mom's not in the picture. It's a very touching situation, you know?
Right.
And
dude, child abuse without great bodily harm. Huh? He told you that from the beginning.
I'm going to jail, bro. Chris, hey. I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I swear to God, bro. It's not fair, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris,
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Chris, I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro.
Listen to me.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Mr. Crawford.
I ain't do nothing wrong, Chris.
Mr. Crawford.
Chris, it's not me.
You're gonna need to calm down, okay?
Chris, it's not me, bro. So before you leave,
you don't want to get in any more trouble.
Chris, it's not me, bro.
I'm trying to tell you to stop. All right.
it's killing her that he has to even go. But at the same time, she's scared of him. So how do you...
It's gonna work out, hon.
Yeah, well,
just relax.
we'll do it. Take a few breaths and try to talk to me, okay? Just this is all gonna work out.
Calm down, baby. Calm down.
So what he told us is that you guys were back over behind the marathon, and you try.
Calm down.
You gotta breathe. Long as we're breathing, we're all right. All right. Okay. He said that you guys were arguing, and you tried to get out of the car, and he pulled you back in.
Right.
Did that happen? What's
By her braids.
by your braids? Okay.
He has none in the back. He snatched them out.
Okay. And then he said you guys drove over to like by the Culvers up on University.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is that where? What happened there? Nothing.
Calm down. He has to be able to hear you clearly, baby.
That's when he spit in my face. He choked me out. Oh my God.
So it was at the Culvers where he said where everything happened. That's where he started to. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, you making your daughter freak out, man. You making her freak out, bro. Did you hear me? You making her freak out.
I didn't do this.
She having a hard time. They're gonna have to call the ambulance here. Even if it wasn't, you need to calm down.
I'm still going to jail, Chris.
That's hey.
Chris,
Doesn't mean you'll be charged.
Chris,
I'm telling you, Mr. Crawford. I'm trying to be very patient with you.
I don't care. You can kill me, man.
And there it is. This is what I need people to understand. Just because he was arrested for it, and even if he's charged for it, does not mean he's going to be convicted of it. There's a difference between being charged, being arrested, and being convicted. He can go to court and they can find out that this is something different and it can be dismissed. And people can go get paperwork saying, oh, they were charged with this. They were arrested for this. And then all of a sudden assume that this is what this person did. But what you need to look at is if they are convicted of it. Because it's very easy to look at a situation and out of one point in time, make a decision what you think is happening and not really understand what's happening. See, everybody is focused on what's going on with this girl, but ain't nobody focused on this woman that's standing up here that's saying all this stuff that then is saying that she don't know her like that and is not willing to take her to a hospital. No one's listening to that. I'm not saying that something didn't happen between the dad and the daughter, whatever the case is going on. I don't know what's going on there. But what I'm saying is people need to be careful when they start listening to certain things. And if you don't live in the United States and you don't understand how the law works, yes, you can be arrested for anything. You can be charged with anything. But that does not mean that you are convicted. And even if it is dismissed, it still is going to stay and show on your record until you get it expunged. So understand that. Before everybody start making their decisions, understand that, nothing is perfect. There are no perfect situations. And before we start assuming what we think we know, we need to pay attention to everything that's going on. And even when we see everything that's going on from the standpoint of the police, we didn't see everything that was going on the day before. We don't know who she's hanging out with. We don't know what's going, we don't know anything except for what she's sort of saying because she's hysterical. With this other lady who already claims she don't know them like that, but yet you're talking as if you do, but yet you're not willing to take her to the hospital. And then what the dad is saying. So this is something that people need to understand and be careful of, because it's very easy. It's very easy to say, oh, this person did this and oh, that person did that and they did this and they did that. Just because they have charges, just because they've been arrested does not mean that they are going to be convicted, does not mean that they are guilty. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm not going to do all of that, but it's not going to, you don't need extra stuff on what you're going for.
Chris, wasn't me.
I heard you.
No, but you still taking me in, though, bro.
That was told from the beginning.
Hey, listen. Can you talk to your suit?
He's right there.
Can I talk to your suit?
No, you can't.
Chris, Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey. Hey. Please don't take me for my goddamn baby. Crenshaw, it wasn't me, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care what you do to me, Crenshaw. I don't care what you do to me, Crenshaw.
Why don't you have her take her down to the hospital? I'll give her some time to calm down. Go down there, get it verified. At this point, we can just take him into custody. Take him over to the jail and have him sit there with our preliminary until we can figure out what's going on.
Okay.
If you don't have any, if there's no issue with that, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just do that.
Okay.
So are you good with that?
Yeah, I'll give Maria a call, let her know.
That's what we're going to do, and then
see if we can get her to calm down.
and that way we can get it blocked down. Because right now, so we can just
Okay, he just put that in the back. I'm gonna just need to put the seatbelt on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because if it started and we started the battery, you know, the main, you see what I'm saying? So it's still ours.
Right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right. Gotcha.
But I'll talk to her.
Yes. Yes.
Help me.
Hey, turn around, please.
Help me.
Put your knees forward.
Help me. Help me. Help me. I'm not okay, bro.
All right.
I'm not okay, bro. Sir Crenshaw, listen,
Go on the
bro.
other side and hand me the.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You're making your daughter freak out, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Y'all still gonna take me.
Calm down.
How you doing, sir? No. Mary, help me. Mary, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, Mary.
Yeah, let's get her out of here.
Why are you doing that to her? You know what you did, man.
Don't cause a scene like that, man.
It wasn't me, bro. Hey, Super.
Hey, stop.
Crenshaw, it wasn't me,
Turn
bro.
around and sit back.
Crenshaw, it wasn't me.
Silence, man. Silence. Silence. You're upsetting your daughter. Stop. You're upsetting your daughter. You're upsetting her, man. Stop. Stop.
It
I just
wasn't
told you you're
me.
freaking your daughter out. I just told you that.
I know.
I just told
It
you that.
wasn't me.
If you care about it, then you
Can I
can
talk
do
to him?
all of that. No.
Mary, Tango.
You know, you already knew what was going on. Calm down. You got to calm down, baby. You got to calm down. It's okay. You got to calm down.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Right now, all we have is that they were behind the marathon and he grabbed her by her hair and pulled her back in. So.
Right. So we'll see.
I'm going to take her to the hospital.
Can you stay inside with her?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, okay, so at this point, it looks like the only thing that happened behind the marathon was she tried to get out of the truck and he grabbed her by her hair and pulled her back in. It was hard enough to pull her braids out. Then they went from there up to the Culvers on University. And that's where he choked her.
I'm scared, Crenshaw.
Scared of
I'm
what?
scared my baby gonna get ready, Crenshaw. Listen,
She
they
won't.
had my daughter for 2 hours last night. 3 hours last night. I don't know how long she was gone, bro. I don't know what the fuck they told her.
Where were you
I don't
at
know what
when
they got on, bro.
Where were you at when she
I
was
was at
gone?
home, bro. Crenshaw,
Why didn't you call the police?
I started to, Crenshaw. Crenshaw, I started to, bro.
Why
I'm
didn't
telling
you?
you right now, Crenshaw.
What made you stop to call the police?
Because I'm talking with that girl. I'm talking with Takara. Crenshaw, I am so fucking scared right now.
Scared of what?
That my daughter's gonna have something's gonna happen to her, Crenshaw.
Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing will happen to her.
Bro, you don't know these niggas like I know these niggas, bro. Crenshaw, you don't know these niggas like I know these niggas, Crenshaw. What's my charge?
When I get down there, I'm gonna call him and see exactly what it is.
Crenshaw. Crenshaw,
I'm listening.
I ain't do nothing wrong, bro. So, just by her word alone. And I'm telling you, it's not me as her father, bro. Huh?
So let me tell you.
Do that, bro.
So listen, just on her word alone that's what's got you arrested. And it's not like she's just saying that she doesn't have any marks and stuff like that. So listen to me. So with that being said, you're gonna go to jail. Doesn't mean you're gonna be convicted of it, because you have to go to court.
Crenshaw. Oh, Crenshaw. Oh, Mr. Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw, I can't. Mr. Crenshaw, they gonna take everything out my house. They gonna rape my goddamn child. They might kill her, Crenshaw. These are the type of niggas that's over there. Oh my God.
I told you, hey,
Chris, you gotta go get her. Chris,
She's getting help. There's 2 officers there right now and my supervisor.
Chris,
Can you stop, please?
Yeah, bro.
Wow. I mean, what
So
is that?
there we are.
What is there to say about that? I mean, that man quite obviously didn't know what he was talking about, because this is inconsistencies. When you're talking, it's inconsistent, and that's the first time to spot that you're telling a lie.
I mean, he said he pulled her. She tried to get out the car. She was talking slick. He pulled her back in. He pulled her braids out. So then, okay, we have to understand what it's like to pull somebody's braids out, because there's 2 ways that you can see it. You can see it as he pulled her braid out and he pulled her hair out with her braid.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
She had loose braids and he pulled her hair and one of her braids came out. Her hair wasn't pulled, but the braid comes out. So there's 2 ways of, where that is. One is definitely abusive. The other one is you're trying to stop her from something, and the closest thing you have is her hair, and you pulled her back. Or you pulled her by, you pulled her by her shirt got caught up in her braids are probably all the way down her back. Like, I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying that things are not always as cut and dry as people like to make them seem.
Yep.
And it sounds to me, the way he's naming people, it sounds like there could be some gang activities or people that she's hanging around with, because she is 15, that he's not liking her to be around. It could be some of that. Now, did she get roughed up or whatever the case? Yeah, probably. Now, she said she had a bite on her cheek, but nobody said anything about a bite mark. I didn't hear her say nothing about a bite mark. The lady had said something about a bite mark, which they're going to take her. If there's a bite mark, they're going to take her to the hospital and they can do a DNA test to see who bit her. So that's not hard to figure out.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is a perfect example of how people jump up and want to condemn someone because of charges that they see that they have. And just like the police officer said, just because you're charged with it doesn't mean you're convicted of it. They have to take him because she has bruises, period. Because she has a bruise or a mark, they have to take him, period. It doesn't matter. That's just 9 times out of 10, that is what they're going to do, just because they don't know what happened. The fact that this didn't even happen the same day, it happened the day before or the day before that, and she's this hysterical, is kind of strange too. Because if it happened the same day, that's when you would have called. If you were with this lady, why does she wait till the day after the next to call? It just doesn't. There are a lot of things that don't line up in this situation. And if anybody thinks that a teenager will not say something to get their parent out of the way so they can do something else that they want to do, you are wrong. There are teenagers out there that will tell half-truths and let things go a certain way just so the parent that's sitting in their way will get out the way, so they feel like now, well, with these people here, they're going to let me do what I want to do. Because remember, a teenager, they're only looking for a person that's going to allow them to get away with what they want to do. They don't want the person that's going to give them the discipline. And I'm not making an excuse for whatever happened between him and her, but I'm saying that the mind of some teenagers, they want to be up under the people that are going to allow them to do what they want to do. So if there is someone that is going to allow her to run the streets and dad is not, dad is going to get in that behind, dad has to go. And I've said this before, it only takes one stupid adult to co-sign a teenager's bad behavior and they skyrocket. They skyrocket into that bad behavior. And that is their excuse, because there's an adult that told me that it was okay. You understand what I'm saying? So totally. I just it's a perfect example of everybody just needs to, we saw a situation. It didn't look good from his side, didn't look good from that other lady's side, didn't look, great from her side, because, you would think that it just happened. That's what I thought, it just happened. But it didn't, and now he has charges. And so, immediately people go, oh, well, he was charged, he's going to do this, and he's an abuser, and he's in this, and this, and he abusing. Charged does not mean convicted.
Nope, not at all.
Charged means charged. It doesn't necessarily mean he did anything wrong. And later on, we could find out that maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was something different. Or maybe she did feel like, she had to say something. This is not something that could never happen. And I'm saying this because I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen teenagers sit there and lie on their parents, get into an argument or altercation with their parents, sit there and lie on their parents and have their parents arrested just so they could go do something else with somebody else and think that somebody else was going to allow them to do something else.
Yep.
I've seen it.
And I totally agree with that. And just to hit back on a point that you said about, there are some teenagers that don't want, they want to be able to do whatever they want, right? So in the conscious mind, yes, they do. But in the subconscious mind, everybody likes to have rules. They like, whether they know it or not, they like to have rules to abide by. They need
like to have the stability, some type of stability.
They
but
need
some of these
those
teenagers
rules
out here, let me tell you, some of them out here, and like I said before, this social media, this what you see on TV, this what the gangster mentality in the United States is killing our teenagers, because not only are they glorifying it, but they want to participate in it at a rate that is much higher than my generation ever wanted to participate. Yeah, like we looked at, like, these kids are actually out here doing it. Like, how many so-called rappers have killed each other just because, and we don't even know who they are, but they're so-called rappers all of a sudden, because this gangster mentality has really taken hold of their mind. Like,
and that's what I can't stand, right? And that hence, right, so let's jump back to Kendrick Lamar, right? He's trying to change that kind of hip-hop kind of gangster vibe, because he's not a gangster. He's just an artist. He's an artist.
Yep. And see how many people hated him. And you got to ask yourself, why did you hate the Kendrick Lamar? Why? Because he didn't have women up there looking like, they were,
because he wasn't calling people bitches. Yeah.
Right. Because he wasn't calling people out their name, because he wasn't had his pants sagging and doing all types of stuff that encouraged negative behavior. That's why you didn't like it. What was the real reason why you didn't like it?
Exactly.
Like, people got to ask themselves this. But, I don't know, what the situation was before. I know there are a couple of flags that, came up with me with this situation. But I just want to, like I said, point this out, because this is a perfect example. People see things and they hear things about people, and they automatically want to jump on that bandwagon and say, oh, yeah, this, and it's like, yeah, charges, okay. They can have a list of charges. That's what police do usually. They're not going to give you one charge. It's very rare that if you get arrested, you're going to get one charge. Because what the police know is what you don't. That even if nothing sticks, the more they give you, the more chances you have to something stick. For anything, let me tell you, what he's going to walk away with anything, would be a resisting arrest, because he's yelling and screaming. If they couldn't get anything else, they will get, if they couldn't get the child endangerment, the neglect, they'll get resisting arrest. Resisting arrest is that charge they give everybody for everything. Oh, you were yelling at the cop. Oh, they told you to stop and you weren't listening. Resisting. Oh, you were running. Resisting. Like, that is what they do. They run you a whole bunch of charges. But does that mean necessarily that that's what you're doing? No, those are just charges. Now you got to go to court. Now you got to get a lawyer. Now the judge has to make it, has to make a decision, gets to hear your side, gets to hear their side, and they get to make a decision on what they feel like happened in this situation.
Yep.
So, and I just think this is a perfect timing for this because, there's a lot of that going around right now where people want to talk about other people and they want to say, oh, they did this and they did that and did it. I don't see any convictions. Do you? I don't see any convictions. Charges are not convictions. Charges are charges. You get charged and then you go to court and then you either get convicted or it gets dismissed. That's it.
That's it. And you're speaking. The reason why I'm going quiet is because you're speaking absolute sense.
I mean, I'm just saying that's people, they say a lot about it, but you know what? Maybe sometimes we just need to sit back and
Yep.
Because we don't know the whole story. We just know what we saw. We don't know the whole story.
Exactly, and that's the whole point, Steph, isn't it? We don't know.
It is.
Everything. All we know is body cam footage that we're watching on YouTube,
exactly.
which is apparently an entertainment platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know the whole story. We don't know what happened afterwards. We don't know what happened before. We don't know what happened in the interim. We don't know. All I know is that grabbing somebody, especially and I don't mean this to sound in any way racial or anything like that, but especially when we're talking about weaves, right? It normally comes down to black women, right? Okay, grabbing somebody's hair isn't cool.
No,
it's not cool.
No,
it's not a good thing to do, and I've had to witness that myself. And I know there's been people in side chat. When I say witness myself, I wasn't the one grabbing the hair, but I've witnessed my own mother having to go through that, being grabbed by her hair, and she's white, right? But so and
see for if it's her extensions, her braids, guess what? She don't feel that because that's not her. It's braided in, but depending on if it's loose, you can grab a braid out and it just slide right out.
Oh, well,
I mean, it could be. When I take my braids out, I can literally pull my braids out without even having to unravel them. Sometimes, depending on how long I've had them in. Like if they're very loose, I can just take them out. So, like I said, context is very important as well. Like if he pulled her hair and there's a bald spot in her head, yes. But if he grabbed her, like she's trying to get out, he's grabbing her by her back and she has braids all down her back and he's trying to grab her by her shirt and pulled her braids because the braids are on her back and one of her braids came out because they were loose. That's different. Like that's what people have to understand. Like you have to understand the context of what's going on. Like because as soon as you say somebody grabbed their braids, you immediately think they pulled their hair out, their real hair, not just the extension that they have in their hair. So it's like pulling out. I think some women have
extensions.
Pull out, like they pull out extensions.
Extensions.
That's not their hair. That's just a piece apart or whatever. But we don't know. We don't know. I see Mike is here, but he's sitting in the background. Mike, you coming in here? I guess he ain't.
Come on, Michael.
Hey, how are you?
I'm gonna full name him. Michael Cross. Get your ass up here.
Michael Cross, right? He's doing something. He's looking at something. I don't know what he's doing. Well, I guess we'll just. But it's just it's one of those things where people have to understand that and I said this earlier today. I've said this a couple of times. America, and I can only speak about America because this is where I live. America is a place where they want everybody to be perfect, but no one is. And it's weird. It's a very weird concept to feel like life isn't messy. People don't make mistakes. Things happen that shouldn't happen. Oh God. People don't, go through things and maybe have to, fix some things about themselves. Like it's weird because the expectation is that everybody is perfect. And as soon as you see somebody do something that doesn't sound right or doesn't look right, then all of a sudden that person is terrible, terrible, terrible. But nobody's like nobody. Like, but we expect people to be that way, and it's weird. It's very,
Oops.
very strange. What's
Come
going
on,
on, Mike?
baby. I just knew I was gonna have everything together before I popped in, and I still ain't have everything together. How y'all doing?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good. What's going on? Hey, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie. Who's Maggie? Maggie here?
You don't know Maggie? Yes.
I thought it was somebody else named Maggie. Maybe not.
Hey, Maggie.
How y'all do? How y'all doing? I
All
got
right.
up
How
early.
are you doing?
Pretty good. I got up early. At least I think it's early. And we bought another ring light, y'all. This time it's a little bigger. It's funny because everything in the Philippines is a little less sugar, less powerful. The soap is less soapier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the food
I
has
understand
less
what you're saying.
taste to it. Everything tastes. The spaghetti got less spaghetti going on, and I don't know. Except for the eggs. The eggs taste more like big time eggs. How you doing, Steph?
I'm all right. How are you?
Alrighty, that's
Okay,
good. Maggie. Oh, I'm half asleep. Hey,
drop the
Maggie.
link just in case, Maggie. I understand. I know you've been up for a long time, so if you don't want to come up, it's fine. I just dropped the link just in case.
Hey, Linda. I see Linda in the house. Maggie is for. Shut up, rooster.
That damn rooster.
Maggie was talking about all these blocks and stuff, and she said she said she just found out how to get to the block, all the people that's blocked. I don't know how to do that, and I'm trying to figure out why all these people getting fucking blocked, man. People texting and emailing me saying that I got blocked and I didn't do anything. What's up with this blocking thing, man? God dang. Can we all just get along? Block me. That's what I want to happen. Block me. No
Maggie,
comments.
give Mike a lesson, please.
Yeah, Maggie, you gotta call me, Maggie. We talk later. I know you
Maggie's
sleepy.
too tired to give Mike a lesson. She's been giving people lessons for a minute. Maggie, you too tired to give Mike a lesson?
Hey, Maggie, look, Maggie said,
You
I
don't
did a
listen to me,
reaction.
so
Yeah, you're right. I did a reaction of Maggie had said something and her accent got in the way, and it sounded like she used the N-word. She said, I don't know why he had to go take these niggas. I said, what? But her accent got in the way. That's what happened. And I said, you gotta.
Oh, you in the back, Maggie? Oh, there you are, Maggie.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
Here we
Hey,
go.
Maggie.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not putting my camera because I'm half asleep.
You go, girl.
No
Maggie,
problem.
you are so beautiful.
Tell me if you want me to be petty because I want to be petty.
No.
Oh God, why is there so much snow here?
You got snow? Y'all got snow?
Oh, you've got snow. Is it snowing? Well, it's Canada. I mean, it's
Canada.
well known for its snow. Yeah.
Look.
Maggie, do you want to give Mike a lesson?
Ooh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That does
That
look
is
nice.
beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous, man.
Yeah, a lot of snow. A lot of snow.
I hate the snow. I hate the snow.
I hate the fucking snow, man. I hate the fucking snow.
First time that I went to Canada, right? I was meant to stop on the American side of Niagara Falls, but the American side of Niagara Falls is, let's say, not the nicest place. So we carried on and we went over to Canada, and I wrote a song about it called Frozen Vegas, because it was just like you've just shown that picture there. It was like a little like frozen, it's like a tiny frozen Vegas, if that makes sense. because you had the Madame Tussauds and you had all the casinos and stuff like that and the bars and everything, and it was just beautiful.
That is
That's
beautiful.
cool. I enjoy.
So
Like I said,
Maggie,
yeah, I
you
wasn't
want to
saying the
give Mike
N
a
word.
lesson?
What lesson about what?
I don't. That's what Plotter said. Maggie, give Mike a lesson because Mike is talking about all his blocked and stuff like that. So, you know.
Oh yeah, you just need to go to YouTube Studio, go to setting. There is like all the lists with like dashboard content. You go to the all the way down. You're gonna see setting, and then
Oh,
you go on the sixth one when you open your setting, and you will see like community moderation, something like that. Right.
yeah.
And then you
I
will
see
see
it.
who is blocked.
Right. Okay, I do. I see it now.
There you go. Like it's easy, but they make it so fucking complicated.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I see all the moderators. I should delete all the motherfuckers. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Mike,
Hey,
Mike,
buddy.
hello, hello, no.
That's my buddy right there. Hey, see, like you ride the bike to school?
So how's it going,
Okay.
Maggie? You tired? You had a long day today?
Long day. I talked about Danny, talking about Ada, talking about so much shit, trying to make
Mm-hmm.
it seem like the Ada's husband is some type of DV abuser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so boring because it's not like Ada didn't say that her ex was a DV abuser.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So,
Badgie. Thank
so
you
it's
very much.
fucking boring, and you're just like, yes, she had the DV thing, and they're trying to say that that her children were also like hurt, and I'm just like, well, normally when there's a DV situation, everyone gets hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry that I'm teaching you this, you dumb.
And they also failed to mention that the picture that they were using
Mm-hmm.
of Ada was from that time where she was put in a hospital because of DV.
Exactly, but they're like, oh, it's the same. Shut up.
Yeah. And we just did something about we just watched a video and the guy was charged with something and the police officer said just because you're charged doesn't mean you're going to get convicted. It's just
Exactly.
a charge.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
people look at charges as if it's okay, you're guilty, that's why they charged you. No, they charged you because that's what they think happened, but then they're going to figure out later once you get a
Yeah, that's
lawyer,
why
you
we
go
go
to
on
court,
trial.
whether it happened or not. And if it happened the way they so,
I'm
make a decision off of that is
I'm looking
Fucking
through this
stupid.
block list and Jay-Z is blocked.
What the fuck? Like I said,
Yeah.
I had 357 people blocked.
Yeah, we got a lot of blocks. Look,
Natanya had a lot of block too, and it's not it was infiltration.
look, we got Jay-Z is being blocked. Then we got Tahir's
you
dick
don't
is
listen to
being
me.
blocked. What you mean I
Yeah, do
don't
you want
listen to
to hear his
you?
dick back?
I'm so
No,
sorry.
not
What?
me. I don't want it back at all. Not me.
Oh
You
my
can
Okay,
have it
I
god!
back.
just want to make sure.
No.
Yeah, I'm going through this list, and everybody who on this list that need to be blocked is people that need to be blocked. You want me to read some more?
I hope for you. Me, I unblock everyone. Then there was troll. Then I unblocked them because now I
Yeah.
know for sure it's not
Yeah,
my
everybody
subscriber.
blocked was a troll or something to that
Where
effect.
on your channel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of mine were blocked purposely. I didn't have any extras, but then again,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, y'all, let me I'm waiting for the what time is it there? 6:15 there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The numbers haven't came out yet, but they're gonna be very good numbers.
What numbers? 2546411.
No, the channel back end.
Oh, the stats.
The stats, yeah, they haven't came in yet for the money, but they're gonna be high.
Money.
There's a lot of people who texting me, emailing me, on Facebook. That's why I keep saying, Stephanie, you're doing a wonderful job. You notice I just say Stephanie. I ain't say Maggie or Murph or Tahir or who else doing a good job? Shit. Y'all know y'all are doing a good job, but Stephanie, you doing a good job. And sometimes Uncle Mike gonna get mad and say, "Oh, Jaguar Wright is doing a good job." Somebody emailed me and said that you gotta watch Jaguar because behind closed doors, she ain't all what she say she is. I don't give a shit. I can't see her behind a closed door. What is wrong with y'all? Linda, you doing a good job. Yep, keep going, Uncle Mike. I see Cassandra. I see Karen. I see y'all. I don't see you to here. Go home. Go upstairs to here. But Stephanie, you doing a great job. People say Stephanie and Murph is gonna take the channel down. Fuck it. But take the channel down if that's what we want to do. Suppose I'm on y'all side. They ain't never thought about that, right, Maggie?
Why would Murph and Steph take any channel down? They enhance my channel every time they come. I can do 7 hour live only if they are there. If you're not there, I do 2 hours and then I'm out.
Maggie, the thing that tripped
That's right.
but Maggie,
I
the
was like,
thing that
how
tripped
dare
me
you,
out
Murph?
is
You abandoned me.
how can somebody
abandoned you?
Yeah.
how can somebody that is doing everything is going fine to me, everything going fine to Stephanie, everything going fine to Murph, but to one person, they gonna take your channel down. I'm like, what? How did you come up with that conclusion? Huh? Well,
Because trolls are trolls.
because
Because the Wizard of Oz. Okay,
yep.
but yes,
No,
people
the
are
straw
just
man.
talking a lot of shit because they
Because of the
can
straw
feel the
man.
potential of Murph and Steph. That's why they talk about her. Too strong is too weak. I've been talking about so many people with so many people behind the scene, including freaking Ronnie Bo and everyone. So I know how weak they fucking are.
Oh, Ronnie Bo called me
Yeah.
while I'm in the Philippines, and he told me, I texted him. I said I'm in the Philippines, and he said
Damn.
that is that right, Ronnie Bo? Y'all know I get these names mixed up, Maggie. So you help keep me on right. That's not
Okay.
the. Oh, I'm thinking of Lionel B. I want to make sure I don't say his name.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Oh
My
my
bad.
god.
Did I say the right
Lionel
person?
B called you. Lionel B
He's
called you.
filming a
Nah,
reality TV.
not Lionel B. Nah, him and his 4 cars, right? He buys cars
Exactly.
cash. Yeah. No, Ronnie Bo, the one that wrote the letter to the president.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my man. He cool.
Yes, it's cool.
Yeah. So he called me or he texted me and I text him back. So if you talk to him, let him know Uncle Mike is in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got my text back. I'm mad at the bank. The bank done froze my money.
The who?
The bank. We can't get no money out the bank, y'all. They done froze my money.
Because of
Why?
you're in the Philippines?
Yeah, because I'm doing all these transactions in the Philippines, so they think it's
Mm.
fraud.
You
But
should have told your bank you were going.
you think I didn't do that, Maggie? I told them, I said, I told y'all the last time I came, I told y'all, I said, look here, man. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm telling y'all this because you're going to freeze my shit anyway. This is what I
Mhm.
said to him. What up, bro? I said, I don't know why I'm telling y'all this because y'all going to freeze the damn account anyway. I'm going to the Philippines. I will be there for 30 days. I'm going to start at this date and this date. Okay, Mr. Krause, we'll make a note. We'll make a note. They froze shit. They froze it, man. I told them that they're going
Ah,
to do it. So now I can't call them. I was going to try to call somebody like my mother or something and tell them.
normally the bank have an international number. You should be able to find it. Like those people are
Yeah.
so annoying at the bank for real. We suck. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So Uncle Mike is look, they're going to do a scam. This is what they said your girl Ada did. It's a this is I said this in the reaction. How in
How
the
can it
hell
be? How can it be a scam if she didn't never ask for money?
she never asked for the money? And Bonnie never did. Bonnie send her the money so she can get the lawyer, so she and didn't make any
No,
money.
Bonnie send the money to her psychologist that was supposed to find a lawyer for her.
Right.
Yep.
Who the hell does all this for a stranger online that you meet? Oh well, I would just try to be a nice person. Well, keep being nice. I I wouldn't send $5,000 to nobody, and I know them.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you.
I'm sorry, Maggie. I love you to death. You got a problem. You need $5,000. My answer to you is no. I love you to death, but hell
Thank you, thank
no.
you, thank you. I can understand that answer.
Yeah, well, I can understand, Uncle Mike. I'm gonna try to find the money somewhere else. Yeah, you better, cause you ain't gonna find it over this mother.
Yo, that's the moment that you start doing a collect, a GoFundMe, you do something. But
Right.
Ada never asked for one thing, only support. But that was
And
too much to ask from trolls.
bless her heart, but I'm a little mad. I'm a little disappointed in Ada. You got to
Why?
be strong, girl, because right before I saw the video. I did a reaction to the video where you was telling Jaguar the stuff that's going on, and then
Mhm,
she started talking to Jaguar, right?
mhm.
Was talking to Jaguar, and Jaguar was talking to her and lifting her up, telling her basically, Jaguar said, "You need to stop this crying. You need to cry. Go ahead and cry, get it out the way. Then you need to go to work and
Yeah.
get your kids back. You need to fight. You need to be strong." And she said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be strong." Then she turned around and did something very, very weak, which was
Don't say that, Uncle Mike.
right, right. You right, you right, you right. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah,
But
sensitivity.
right, but at the same time, you
Mike has a hard time with sensitivity and
you
empathy. It's
you
he's
being in the
working on it.
hospital, yeah, you
Oh
being in the hospital ain't helping none. It's just making them trolls say nan nan and boo boo nan, and it's funny
no,
because
it in a weird way it did help. It really fuck up their plan.
oh okay. And the thing that tripped me out is there was well, we'll leave her nameless because she was on the block list. She, she was on the block list. I ain't say that, y'all. I think I think I think she on two people block list permanently. She got a do not remove. But she would call and text me and text and call me and say, "No, but this is important because they talking about you. It's important for you to get this through your fucking head." Mommy behind me. So, fucking head. I
Yes.
don't give a shit if they talking about me. They can call what word do in the alphabet. What look, listen to me, y'all. What word in the alphabet, right? What
Yeah.
word in the dictionary can somebody use to say against Uncle Mike to make me give a shit? That's what I'm trying to figure. What word is it? They can call me a
Scammer.
dog, a cat, a gamma, a scammer. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I got YouTube videos to do.
That makes sense.
I got people to help.
That makes sense.
Huh?
That makes sense.
I don't care. You can call me. Just don't call me late for dinner, please.
Exactly. Food is cold, is not good.
Don't call me late for breakfast. That's all I ask you.
There you
Other,
go. That's
other
not
than
too
that,
bad.
you can call me whatever the hell. You call me greedy. Mike eat on camera. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
They
you're
laugh.
hungry. Exactly like Jack. Jack is a mermaid and you are hungry.
And people keep telling me don't listen to Jag. I should have told well, Jag told me don't listen to you. Now who should I listen to?
Listen to yourself. You know what's best.
Maggie, they think I'm a dummy.
I know they all think we're dummies.
They calling me stupid to my face. It's like
Exactly.
the last thing I'm gonna say, y'all. Then, then I'm gonna let y'all have the floor. Um, Maggie, before I came to the Philippines, I was just ready to come to the Philippines, right? And
Hmm.
a friend of mine that I really respect him. I still respect him.
Hmm.
I haven't heard from him in quite some time. He said, "Hey, Mike, what's going on?" We called, we text each other, then we called each other. The first thing he asked me, he said, man, so how the YouTube thing going, man?
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, bro, hey, man, it's going great, man. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's going real good. It's going so good, man. I quit my job. You should have heard the difference. You quit your job. What? You quit your job? Why would you quit your job? You quit. I mean, oh hell, you quit your job. Did your mama know that? I said, you just asked me how was the YouTube channel doing. I said, it's doing great. It's doing real great. It's doing so good that I quit my job. Isn't that the American dream?
That's the American dream. That's my dream.
It took me a good 5 minutes to break the whole thing down to him and say, my brother, so what you calling me stupid to my face? Yeah, you right. I must be stupid because
they are stupid.
Why would you stay on it? Because you know what? He been on the job for over what? Goddamn 30 years. Got to be about close to 30 years. And people can't believe quitting a job when they got all this time in, right? Because they're getting close to that retirement. That's all they see is that finish line of the retirement. That retirement ain't what you think it is. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you that retirement still here listening, cooking. Yeah, most definitely. I'm thinking there's a conspiracy. Laugh out loud. Yeah. So anyway, sunset. Cassandra, sunset. My temper. Temper
is awesome.
Temper is all. Go upstairs, Temper.
No, I love her.
Jealous. Yeah, I'm jealous because Maggie like you. So I want to be the only one to like you.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
They know I'm just messing with them. Yeah,
I know.
Maggie, you are such a blessing. When I see you on the camera and see you talking to Jaguar and stuff, I think about that little retarded little boy with the tomato head. What's his name? ATD2, RTD2.
Oh, him.
Huh?
Oh, him. Yeah, the weirdo.
I'm mad at him because he had you on his channel and he made you cry. So I don't like him.
Oh, it's okay. He is who he is.
Yeah, and he talked with a lot of, because I did a couple of his video reactions because I like the way he talked, and I think he coming up, but he's doing it wrong.
No. I'm gonna have to interject there.
Well,
82 is just an 82 has never done. He's never done anything right about anything that he's done. Right. So you invite a lady onto your panel, and then
but
because you've got a lady there,
he speaks well. He can speak well, but the words ain't coming out clearly.
Well, it's not just that, Mike. Right? Would you ever think of getting a lady on your panel, and then because you've got a lady there, inviting another male up, and then bully them together as two males, bullying a woman?
Uncle Mike don't bully nobody, male,
exactly.
Female.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't bully the chickens. I don't bully nothing. The roosters.
You let the rooster attack your face.
No, I don't let him attack.
What I'm saying is this is all it's all planned. It's if you're a male, right, and this might sound misogynistic, and I apologize if it does.
I don't forgive you. Yes.
as a male, inviting a female panelist onto your show to come up and speak about what they want to speak about right? And especially when the female panelist is not being a dick, they're not being you know, they're literally just being calm and serene and stating their case. And then you invite another male up, and then they both start laughing and making jokes about them, about the female. I don't find that acceptable at all.
I don't find that acceptable either. And also, when somebody starts talking about somebody's looks,
yep,
and she don't even look all that good, and I'm like, what does looks got to do with it? I ain't trying to date nobody.
Thank you so much. They keep on talking about and all are like, I'm just like, can I just look how I look in peace?
And what make it so bad is I think they all look good to me. So maybe because I'm the ugly
82 look good
duckling.
to you. 82 look good to you.
No, let me rephrase. I
Yes.
think all women look good to me.
That's a lie.
I think all men is ugly.
Oh my God, Mike.
My bad. So what is ADD2? What is he?
Mike, I'm not just sending you upstairs. I'm literally putting you on Elon Musk's fucking on his rocket and sending you to fucking Neptune. Okay.
All men are ugly. I'm sorry. That's just how
Oh
my
my
eyes
God,
see.
that's too funny.
All men are ugly. All of them. All women is beautiful. All of them. Nah. That's just my bad. That's my line. I'm sticking to it.
Except that line.
People said
Go and have some
Maggie
Red
is
Dragon.
ugly. People said Stephanie was ugly. People said Jaguar Wright was ugly. I said to myself, y'all must need my glasses.
Well, we all have each our own ugliness.
Okay.
Steph is trying to be a white woman and they don't like how her hair is done. They don't like how my hair is done and they think I have a moon face. And
imagine you trying to be a white woman. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. She's not trying to be a white woman. That's not the statement that was made. The statement that was made is Maggie is not black.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. And then after that, they were saying I was putting foundation that was 10 times too light for me when I don't even wear foundation because my puppy licks my face.
Look, Brian said, that's my man. What's up, Brian Cop? I'm so excited when I see Cecil and I see Brian in the chat room because I need some help with all these beautiful women. But Brian said, I think I am a nice looking brother. Okay. I think a lot of women might think that, but you know what I think?
I think you're ugly.
I think you ugly. You so ugly. You how the color purple. You sure is ugly.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
She said that was the way she said that in that line. She said, you sure is ugly. I said, damn.
That was mean as
hell. That was mean as hell. And Whoopi had to take it.
Yeah.
And then later on in the show, she had to explain to her because she was drunk. The girl was drunk. She said, you said his eyes ugly. Oh nah, baby, I didn't say. Yes, you did. She said, you sure is ugly. And the lady said, amen to that. I said,
that's so messed up.
Oh my God, oh man, when I was watching that, I kept rewinding that part over and over again. You sure is ugly. Dang, young, can you imagine Whoopi playing that part?
That's so sad. Poor little child.
But you know what, though?
People are dumb.
No matter what your looks are, it's how you feel on the inside. that brings you out, because Whoopi is a woman that I would never try to date.
I thought all women were beautiful, Mike.
They beautiful. And Whoopi is a woman, she's beautiful, but I wouldn't want to date her.
I not Mike.
Valerie is a beautiful woman too. And
Who is Valerie?
our Valerie Fisher, 36
What?
likes, 44. Valerie, you have put
I have no
Valerie.
idea who Valerie is.
Yeah, that's Valerie right there with the beautiful picture.
Valerie's our prayer team leader. That's
Yeah,
That's always
yeah,
praying.
Hello, Valerie.
yeah. Valerie is beautiful. Yes, Valerie Fisher
Valerie,
is beautiful.
and not just, we're not just talking on looks here. Valerie is a beautiful person.
Yeah,
Murph, shut up.
yeah.
No,
So
she
and
honestly,
Valerie,
she is. She's
We're
the
being
most beautiful person.
superficial and petty right now.
Oh no,
Murph.
Madge, just give me 2 seconds.
No.
Okay.
me and Valerie can go
I've
on
been
a
slapped
date
with a sandal
anytime
again.
she's ready. Anyway, y'all, let me do some work. I'll be over here messing with y'all all daggone day. Thank y'all. my true the true supporters, man, and everybody who don't think that Murph and Maggie and Stephanie and Tahir and everybody else is bringing the channel down. What we looking for is true supporters. Get it? Y'all get it? And I think Stephanie is on a true supporter mission. How your channel doing? So Stephanie, your channel doing good?
My channel is doing great. We're over 4,000 watch hours, so we made our watch hours.
Yeah.
There we go. Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
So
like
now we're waiting on the. So how long now do we have to wait for the monetization side of stuff?
You
we just
on...
need to get the subscribers.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
where you at on the subscribers?
And then it'll be. I am 489 because people get upset with me and then they unsubscribe and then I get a new subscriber. Then somebody else unsubscribes, I get a new subscriber. So it's okay.
Maybe you should go check in your setting and check it out if you have people that should not be blocked, right, my love?
Yep.
I did. Yeah. I checked that when you checked yours. I did it same day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, Maggie, you got all of us checking.
See, this is a good day. This is a good day. This is a really good day. She's got over 4,000 watch hours, which is what she needed, right?
Yep. And then we are just gonna do the subscriber.
Yep.
You better come on my channel soon, Steph, before I beat you.
Oh, she's coming tomorrow. She's coming tomorrow with us, Match. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
She just dropped out accidentally. Shout out to Linda. And
oh my God, she always does like that.
Shout out to Crystal. Oh my God, Crystal, I did a video. Y'all keep watching. I did a video and showed. In fact, we're gonna do 3 edits and showing a lot of quick video shots of the Philippines. But at the end, and it's a Jaguar Wright video. At the end, I showed us passing out the food to the poor people in the Philippines, and I forgot why I said all that because I put in the little part of the little kids with the shoes. The kids got the shoes, and then the one little girl with her beautiful self. So it's so funny because I'm teaching one of my new family members. He want to learn how to edit, and he's doing a great job. He's doing the editing. That's Ariel's husband. Ariel's husband is actually Ariel is answering a lot of comments and everything, and they so nervous because they need the money because they real poor. Yeah, they real poor. And what I'm paying them is it's not a lot of money, but it's enough to make them want to do some work. It ain't a lot of money. Couldn't get nobody in the United States to do it. But anyway, but he want to learn how to edit. So I'm showing him how to edit and everything. We got to the part where I went out and bought the little girls some shoes because none of them would fit her. And she looked a little sad. So we bought her a brand new pair of shoes. And I thought they was going to be a little too big for her. So I was like, well, you know what? She can grow into them. That little girl foot was so big, they barely fit. But she was so happy. Yeah, I said, girl, you got some big feet. So I'm over there. So I showed that. I showed that a little bit. And I wanted to show more her. But the poor little girl, she kept scratching and scratching herself. And I couldn't show that on the video. And we editing the video, we laughing. I said, look, she keeps scratching. She keeps scratching herself and scratching. I said, why is she? I said, she not bathing correctly or something? What is wrong? And he said, oh, I don't know. You know how kids are when they get nervous, they scratch. I said, no, ain't nobody that nervous.
Aww.
You know, so we
Poor little girl.
Right. So I asked him to get in touch with the mom and see if is there some kind of way, maybe his husband, the wife, I'm getting like them now, they getting stuff mixed up. Maybe his wife can talk to the her mother to make sure they got the right personal hygiene stuff and they got soap and stuff like that. Because if they don't, then we're gonna go out and buy a lot of soap and stuff.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah. See, Uncle Mike. See, that's why I don't have time for people talking about Uncle Mike because I'm too busy. I'm focused on helping people.
Exactly.
So bye. Let me go help some people.
Where is Steph? Is she in the back?
Yeah, no, I think her internet's gone down, so she'll need to restart and come back in.
Yeah.
I'm still here for the next 15 minutes, but then I've got another prior.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
where's Murph?
He said, I'm here for the next 15 minutes. Pew.
Exactly. I was gonna leave. The hell. I think you should end the screen. Oh, Murph, you're back. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for the next 15 minutes.
Exactly, he just disappeared. It was just like woohoo.
Yeah, let me read what Brian said. That's what I'm talking about. Uncle is in another country helping out, doing his part, and he definitely doesn't have to. Yeah, it's funny because when we was editing, I'm sorry, I don't see you. Sorry. When we was passing out the food and stuff, it dawned on me. I was wondering.
Okay, Mike.
I was wondering do these people really need the food, or are they just getting in line taking the food because it's just some man here giving out the food for free? And you should have seen the look on his face when he said, "Oh no, they really need this food." I said, "For real?" He said, "Yeah, but see, they shy. They kind of shy. They don't want to take." But that girl in their village, she gathered up all the people names, and she was reading the names off the list of people so everybody can get a bag of rice and stuff. And oh my God, man, I was joking around and having fun, but it is so sad, man. Can you imagine? I don't know what a person would do when they don't have enough money to buy food to feed their kids. It's almost like they don't mind being hungry, and the kids don't even realize that mom and dad is not eating, so I can eat. That's sad, man. I mean, that shit bothers me with a hell of a passion. Linda is. Hey, Linda.
Hey there. How are you?
All right. That really bothers me that in today's world, there's no system in place where everybody that's breathing can get the two things that they need: water and food. I can't believe all these millionaires. You can put somebody on the moon. You can do all this mess, but you can't feed everybody. That should be the first thing we do, man.
Feed and shoes.
You said feed and shoes.
Yeah, shoes for everybody's feet and to feed them when they need it.
Yeah, everybody want to add to it. Everybody don't need shoes. Hey, we can all walk around barefooted, but we all can't walk if we don't have no food in our stomach. Amen. That's how the church is saying, y'all. Let the church say amen.
Amen, amen.
But anyway, what you want, girl? What's going on? I'm about to jump off this monkey.
Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Because I think it's important because we started off everybody being respectful to each other, with each other. And I know you've reiterated it more than enough times, but I guess it just doesn't seem to flow when you disappear. So since everyone wanted to bash me on Stephanie's side and take my wrench, block me, do all this stuff because I'm on other content creators' pages, I'm a grown woman. I can go to anybody's page and watch. I'm learning. When I broke my foot, I first started watching Magic.
Linda, I'm so sorry. I have a question for you.
Sure.
So now you are mad because
I'm not mad.
No, okay, you're irritated anyway. You're talking about it because someone blocked you from somewhere. Is that correct?
No, no. If you would let me finish, because it's kind of hard to understand if two people are talking at the same time.
Yeah.
But what I was saying was that when we're told not to block people, and when you're a moderator and you're told unless someone's being disrespectful, don't block them. So when I had the wrench and I'm not blocking people, even though I may not agree with what they're saying, I don't block them. And then when I'm coming on and then I'm getting blocked and getting called a troll and all kinds of names and stuff, it's inappropriate. You guys don't like to be called names. I don't call you guys names. But if
it's our platform. We can do what we want and block who we want. We don't need to give an explanation.
I wasn't talking about your.
Well, I'm talking about every content creator.
Well, I think when I get back from the Philippines, I think we need to have a meeting, a mod meeting. I think that
can I
inappropriate timing. Go ahead, Murph.
Yeah, because it's really
sorry,
doesn't.
Mike. Sorry, Mike.
With everybody.
Sorry, Linda.
Everybody starts jumping on a bandwagon, and then it just kind of kills everything. And it didn't start off like this, and it's just disappointing. And just because I may agree with something that you don't agree with, I don't call you guys names.
Yeah, I think
this but yes, I do.
You don't. You right. Okay. Right at that point, I'm going to jump in, Linda. Right. I've got screenshots of what you've said about me in other people's side chats.
Whoa.
I've got screenshots of what you've said about me. Right. So I've got absolute evidence.
Murph, the most I've said is that you have lied and you've been caught in lies. That's about
shit.
So you said that I've lied about what? What have I lied about, Linda? What have I lied about?
Mike just asked us.
And then you're sad because you're called a troll. You call people a liar and you are sad because you're called a troll. You're sensitive, my dear child.
I'm not sensitive at all.
Why are you sad that you're called a troll?
No,
Maggie, I just don't agree about the Ada thing. It's not a big deal.
Excuse me, Linda. Excuse me.
I'm going to disrespect you.
Excuse me, Linda. Excuse me.
Say again?
Excuse me, Maggie. Linda's not sensitive. Linda is a snake. That's what Linda is. She's a snake. She comes to both sides, and she plays both sides, and she goes back to the other side, and she talks shit about people. And see, Linda thinks that we're stupid and we don't know what the fuck she does. And Linda wants to play in our face, and she likes to play in Mike's face. and she wants to act like someone's attacking her. No one is really attacking her. You're lucky that we even let you in this room. But understand something, honey. You are over here on our platform. If you want to go over there and talk shit about us like you've been doing, then go over there and talk shit.
I'm on my platform. And Stephanie,
No, Linda.
About you. I'm the one who sent the screenshot.
At the end of the day, bitch. At the end of the day, bitch, you are a fucking snake. You don't come up here and tell anybody what you're gonna do on their platform.
Oh my God.
What the snake does. The snake sits here and weeds their way through everybody, then goes talk shit about people that are trying to help people, then come back and act like they didn't do nothing. Yeah, bitch, we pulled your card. Yeah, bitch, you are a snake. And yeah, bitch, in front of Mike, I will ban you from this channel. And if you think he gives a fuck that bad about you, let me see him bring you back then. From oblivion.
Well, she's muted now.
Because
she's muted now.
Do you know what your name is? Your name.
Muted her because I muted her, bitch. You're not gonna talk over me on my shit.
And do you know what your name is? Your name. Your name is Bonnie.
Kept my fucking mouth shut with all this fucking bullshit going around. But understand something, boo boo. You over here on my side. I don't go over to the other side and fuck with them people. You want to fuck with them? You want to be a snake? Be a fucking snake over there. Don't bring your ass over here to be a fucking snake and act like somebody's doing something to you. The most grace that I gave you was keeping my fucking mouth shut. But understand something. When I get to talking, bitch, you will know. Don't play with me. Play over there with them other bozos.
And by the way, hi Bonnie.
Oh, Linda is Bunny?
Who he said hi, by the way, hi Bunny.
Where's Bunny?
Oh my God.
Where's Bunny?
Hi Bonnie.
She's in the chat.
I don't know.
Get another business, because guess what? You are not entitled to be here, bitch. You're not entitled to fucking be here. If you don't like it, if you don't like me, if you don't like Murph, if you don't like the fact that we're on Mike's channel, kick rocks, bitch. Kick fucking rocks. You understand? Don't come fucking over here asking for a fucking wrench like a troll. You have begged every mod in here to give you a fucking wrench. No, you're not gonna get no fucking wrench. Because you're a fucking snake. Period. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, but Steph, can you tell us what you really think?
Murph said, can you tell us what you really think? Now that you got that out the way, can you really tell us what you really
I tell people all the time,
Murph, you take your ass outside.
I stay in my corner. Do I not? And every day we got somebody coming over here talking shit about Ada, talking shit about me, talking shit about Murph, talking shit about Magic, talking shit about Jack, talking shit about Mike, and thinking we fucking stupid. You think Mike gives a fuck about you, bitch? Call him on the fucking phone. He got a woman. He got a fucking woman. He don't need you calling him, bitch, to cry about a fucking wrench.
What the hell happened? Nana.
Yes.
Hi, Nana. Good morning, Nana. Good morning.
Those up here thinking they fucking run something on somebody else's fucking channel. I wish you would. I wish you fucking would. Stay on your side.
Yeah.
Snake.
Mike,
You know what?
Mike, you're gonna get stalked now. You're gonna get emails. You're gonna get phone calls and whatever.
I got up an hour and a half ago, and I swear I was gonna sit right here and just do reaction. Then I said I was gonna come on. All right.
Yeah, Mike, you just need better freaking thumbnail.
And now she's
got to be really straight.
Fuck out of here.
Right, this is what people need to realize, right? This is what people need to realize is that we aren't stupid. We can see who the fucking trolls are. We can see it. We can see it, and we spot it from a mile off, and we talk in the background. And this
Yeah.
is, you know, this isn't a TV show. It's not like watching an episode of a TV program. We actually speak to each other, and we know, and we work out who is who is
How did
who.
we
And
how did we get from passing out food, making sure people really need the food, or eating food and water every day, to what, putting on
because
shoes, to I'm being blocked and trolled? That's not even the proper timing for what's going on. And
no,
I
there's
understand. Yeah, go ahead.
no, it's an orchestra, Mike. This is what we've been saying. It's an orchestra. This is orchestrated. It's all orchestrated with these people being dropped into our lives because we're associated with one person.
Jaguar, right?
Yep.
It's funny how but see, another thing is, I think that people, me personally, I don't, because I don't go to other people's chat, and I don't know what people saying in other chats, and frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. But I don't think Linda is a troll, but
She
I didn't see.
absolutely is.
No, she is.
Right, but that's my point. That's my point. Because I don't know what other people do or say behind closed doors. I don't know what they do in their bedroom. They can have a bunch of men in their bedroom. Who gives a shit? But my point is this: when she's here, I think what happens is people pick and choose. When whatever, if somebody says something, okay, that's their opinion. But it depends on how much they say turns them into a troll or somebody that's against the channel. I don't know. But
when you come over here and somebody is nothing but good to you, because I don't treat nobody with disrespect. I talk to everybody. I'm good to them. I treat them good. But then you go over somewhere else and somebody's sending me something and you talking shit about me, talking about I'm a liar, I'm a scammer, all this shit. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I've been getting the messages.
This
I
is
don't even watch these people.
So Mike, right, this is the case, just so you know. Just so you know, Mike, this is the case. We've got screenshots. We've got screenshots of Linda in other people's chats talking about me and Steph being scammers.
Facts.
And then you sit up here talking about Ada, doing all this other stuff. Guess what? If you don't fucking believe Ada, don't fucking believe her. Mind your fucking business. How about that from now on? It's not your fucking business. It's not your fucking life. Mind your fucking business if you don't believe Ada. Let the people that want to help people, and you go about your motherfucking business. How about we do that? Is that so hard?
There we go.
Everywhere.
Listen, peeps. I've got to drop off because I've already made
another engagement.
Another engagement, yes. which starts in 2 minutes. So I'm going to love you and leave you.
Odell.
Yeah, with I'm going on Odell's channel.
What's Odell?
But Odell, Jag's fiance.
Yeah. Wolfman. Okay.
Yeah, Wolfgang.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Most definitely.
Oh man, I really
but Steph, I love you. You know that I do, and what you just did for me was bloody amazing. Thank you very much, Linda. Bye. Maggie, you know how much I love you. And Mike,
doesn't mean that I don't see what's going on.
So you going to Miss Black Owl? Because I'm gonna call you Miss White Owl, because you're a white lady. Love you so much, Maggie.
Love you all. That's how long I'm gonna stay there.
Love you all. I love you all, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, bye, brother.
Bye.
Yeah, how long are you staying here?
Bye.
What'd you say, Maggie?
How long are you staying here again?
I'll be here for a little bit, and then I'll go over to check out Murph on
7 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll let you all. Love you. I am too dead right now. I'm gonna go eat finally. Bye,
everyone.
No problem. See you later.
Woo!
Anywho, hey,
well,
Mina.
Look like, hey, Mina. Look like it's just me and you.
Yeah, there we go. starting from where we was at.
Now we right
You
back
know,
to the
sometimes you just gotta
beginning.
let people know. You let people go and go and go and go and go and go, and they do stuff, and you just watching and watching and watching. You're like, you know what? No, we're not gonna do this today. When she clicked on that link to come up here, you was really disrespectful because you already know what the fuck you doing. You know what you're doing. Don't come play in our
I knew
face.
what
We not
I knew
stupid.
also. I knew also
Yeah.
because that's why I was on here in the first place, checking the blocks and stuff in the first place. Stephanie remind me of me. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna sit real far back, but when I strike, it's ugly as hell. That's why I don't care. I don't care what people say about me, because that talk, 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 and talk, 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 and talk, talk, talk. I don't need to do all that. I throw bullets, hands, elbows. I turn your house over. I'm the person that'll blow up somebody's car, and then I'll call the police and say,
So
"Look
say
what I
that on
did.
YouTube, Mike.
Look what I did." I would say it on YouTube too. You ain't got to be caught, because I'm going to tell you, I'm the one who did that. You know why I blew that dude's car up? Because that car killed my family or something. It's going to be a
Right.
reason behind it, you know. But anyway,
Right.
man, I could have
And
had
the
two.
thing is, the things that people are saying about Ada, her family, her husband, and all that, and doing and putting her charges, her record, her court documents, all this stuff on, it's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Nobody is making you believe anything. Nobody's making you believe anything, but you're going to sit up here and talk stuff about us because we decided to do something. Then go about your business. Mind your fucking business. It's that simple. Why are you so invested in this woman's life?
Yeah.
So invested. For
Been
what?
scream
If
a
you don't
lot.
care, don't fucking care. Like, I wish I would be invested in somebody's life I don't care about.
Ariel
Get out of here.
has a little daughter that I think when I got here, she realized that screaming gets her whatever she wants. So now she just screams. Ah!
Oh yeah, you
I'm
said
like,
that too.
you little girl, screaming to get you a slap upside the head. But nah, she cool. She just as cute as she cuter than a button. Yeah. So anyway, hey, I don't know if y'all are friends with me on Facebook. Go to my Facebook. I've been
I'm on your
putting up a
Facebook.
whole lot. I've been putting up a whole lot of stuff. Did you see the party when the dude pulled his pants down a little bit?
No, I didn't see nothing recently. I saw it a couple of days ago. I didn't see it recently.
And it's funny because we was in the mall yesterday, right? We went to the mall, and every time we go to the mall, we got the big camera. It's in the house, and walking around, and everybody can clearly see that, oh, he's a blogger, he's a YouTuber, he's a blogger, right? And nobody says anything. People say, hi, I got so much footage of people, hey, take a picture with me, you're a blogger, what's your YouTube channel? And that's making the YouTube channel get bigger in the Philippines. But anyway, it's been 3 days. Then all of a sudden, there's one security guard, mall guard, going to walk up to the cameraman and say, you're not allowed to record here. You got to have permission. So I tell him, I said, I got permission, you know. So then I told him, I said, what you mean? Anybody can shoot video. So if everybody got their cell phone out, they shooting video, then you gonna tell them to stop shooting video with the cell phone? Just because you got this camera's not blocking nobody's way. Now, if I was to take this to court, I would win. Because you're saying that I can't film, and that's not law. That's not facts. I don't even know the Philippine law, but I know because
you don't know the law, but you tell them that ain't it.
Yeah, that ain't it. You just jealous because we getting a lot of attention. Right, we getting a lot of attention. They did that at the malls at where I live at in my area. And I told the dude, I said, I'm not gonna stop filming. Fuck you. Excuse me. Fuck you, dude. You telling me what you prove to me, prove it. Where's it written that I can't film? I'm sorry, sir, you can't film it here. Now you made that shit up. So go get your supervisor.
Right.
And he went and got his
Right.
supervisor.
Right.
And he felt, I said, now you feel stupid, don't you? You thought because you was behind that badge, you got some pull. I started to make a big scene, but I said, you know what? I'm in a whole different country. I don't know what they jails look like. If I go to jail,
That's right. That's right. Remember,
Uncle
you in
Mike
a different
in jail.
country. Their rules was different.
I said,
Remember that.
I said, now wait a minute now. Okay, you won. I
Right.
lost. You won this one, but I'm gonna be back, damn it. So I turned my cell phone on and started filming. And said, yeah, dude, yeah. I ain't want to make Tahir mad. Tahir be mad.
Yeah. You don't want to go to
You
a
got
Filipino
locked up
jail.
in the Philippines.
Right. Right.
Tahir be pissed off at me. I said, oh, I started there. I said, I don't want Tahir to be mad at me, so I better. Okay, we turned the camera off. We film somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, man, let me what? Honey, look at this. Look at this.
What? Hey, Mina.
I just finished the breakfast.
So? I guess you
She
gotta
trying to
eat
make me
again.
fat. She trying to make me fat. I'm not eating that.
That's how they love you. That's how they love you.
I am not eating that, dear. You might well take that back in the house. I got 2-3 more hours before I eat. Bye, y'all. Let me go so I can cuss this lady out. Nah. But Stephanie, you're doing
Nice,
a good job. You be
well, you know, I'm
nice.
doing what I can. What can I say?
You be nice. And stop.
You know.
And stop trolling people in other chats.
I know. I wish they would. Because I ain't got, listen, and the thing that bothered me most is I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Please.
Be nice, Mina. I said, oh, that was wifey. Yeah, that's wifey, Golden Queen H. Hey, that's bro. What's up, bro? Hello. That's bro right there. This guy right here keep the family together.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
The head. The camera.
No, they see you.
We're going to city.
Who you are?
Yeah, and Lane.
What, at the mall?
No.
A bigger city.
Dagupan, big city.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See ya.
All right, they're going to the big city. I've never been to the big city, right? Later on, we got to go and get God dang it, y'all. I got work to do, man. Bye, y'all. I got work to do. I got videos to edit and all kinds of stuff. So handle your business, girl. I'll holler.
All right.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. We got some decent numbers today. Peace.
Well, that's good. There should be some more coming in. All right, y'all. I'm sorry y'all had to be a part of that because that's not what I was planning on, but it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, people overstep their bounds and they think that they are entitled to say whatever, do whatever. Yeah, you could go to any channel you want to go to. But when you want to run your mouth about me or anybody else that's out here trying to help people, try to make it more difficult, and you want to disparage a woman that's not even out here saying anything and call her all types of names and out her name, she's not even here to defend herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to do that. You don't have to believe whatever. Like, nobody's telling you have to believe it. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. But if you don't, and you don't like the fact that we helping, then don't come in here today. It's that simple. Go somewhere else. That's fine. But the way they talking about Ada, the way they talking about her husband, the way they talking about, you know, putting her stuff out there and her kids and her charges and her this and that. Yeah, they're charges. They're not convictions. They're charges. Just like the cop said in the video, you could be charged with something. That doesn't mean you're going to be convicted of it. And out here acting like they fucking internet lawyers. Now we got internet lawyers and internet judges. Everybody's out here making the judgment based on whatever somebody else is putting up on their site. You're pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. Oh, we looking at pictures and we making sure this picture matches. Why? Are you getting paid for this? Are you the lawyer? What did Ada get from you? What did she get from you personally? What did you give Ada? What? For you to be all in her business like this? What did you give her? Did you even give her the time of day? You wouldn't even know Ada. And the thing that pisses me off the most about it is because it's all about what Bonnie did, right? So you're trying to say that Ada is this and she's not this and she's not that. Does that take away the fact of what Bonnie did? Does it? Does it make what Bonnie did right? No, it doesn't. Because Bonnie, if she had an issue with Ada, she could have talked to Ada in the group chat that I was in with them. She could have talked to Ada directly with her phone number that she had. She came to the chat because she knew that the chat was going to do what the chat does, which is they're going to jump up and they're going to cover for them, and they're going to automatically, without sitting back and thinking about it, jump in and get involved. That's what Bonnie did. She played everybody in the chat. That's what Bonnie did. She played everybody in the chat. She used the chat exactly the way she knew the chat was going to work. And so now, because Bonnie did that, because Bonnie manipulated the chat, now all of a sudden Ada's a scammer. Her husband's abusive. He's kidnapped her. He's done this. He's done that. All this stuff because Bonnie did something wrong. All of this. Oh, she abused her kid. She did this, and that's not a real picture, and blah, 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 and this, and that, da, 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 da. All of this because Bonnie did something wrong. Really? Really? You know how many emails that I've gotten and messages I've gotten and comments I've gotten talking about, oh, well, Ada is this, and if you care about the kids and blah, 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 and you want this, guess what? Her kids are not with her. So why are you trying to manipulate me? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? Oh, if you care about the kids, you'll investigate. No, the judge and the lawyers will investigate. That is their job. And let me explain something to you, how it works. When CPS comes and takes a child, for whatever reason that they're going to put those charges in, that doesn't mean they're taking the child forever. They take the child out of the home, and then the parent has the right to do things to get their children back, to build a healthy family. That is supposed to be the point of CPS. So just because your children were removed does not necessarily mean that anything happened, that something happened, that whatever. You don't know. But that parent has the right to get their children back and take whatever steps they need to get their children back and to prove whatever they say happened either did or did not happen. That is their right. That is how the system works. So please, I don't want to get another email about, oh, think about her children. No, they already have her children. See, that's why we started here. That's why she's here. They already have her children. And if Ada does what she's supposed to do, she'll be able to get her children back. That's how it works. So for all you people reading charges and reading documents and all this other stuff and making a decision about someone you don't know, that you've never contributed to, that has never come on your platform to speak to, shut up. You look stupid. You look stupid. Anybody can come up with paperwork. Anybody can come up with documents. What does that mean? What do charges mean? Charges do not mean convictions. Please. Please. This woman is fighting for her life, and she's fighting for her children. If you don't believe she's fighting for her life, mind your fucking business. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You have never given a dime to Ada. Why do you care? You have never had her on your platform. Why do you care? Please tell me. You are pathetic. Sitting here acting like you are judge and jury and lawyer and executioner of someone else's life. Look at your own life. Stop trying to judge someone else's because your life is so damn miserable. You're miserable. And you sat here and you dragged this woman that never said 2 words to you because of what you thought. Did it give you pleasure? Does it make you feel good? You feel better now? How about I tell you that the place, the CPS that has her children, they had a child die in their care. There's a child that's actually dead because of CPS, not because of the parents, because they took them away from the parents and the child died. So now, are you in an uproar about CPS? Are you in an uproar about that? Or we're just upset with the parents? This is the purpose. When a child gets removed from the home, a child should be safe. But what we're learning is that many children that are removed from the home are put into worse situations when they go into CPS. They are traumatized even more. They're abused even more than they thought they were being abused at home. How is that helping? We don't need you people out here who sit on this computer all day and have nothing else to do with your lives to act like anybody's lawyer or anybody's judge. You want to be a lawyer, you want to be a judge, go to law school. Do the time. How many ever years it takes to get through law school, you do that, then you become a judge. Then you become a lawyer. And then after you spend how many ever years being a lawyer, then you become a judge. We don't need you out here pretending like you got everybody's stuff together and you're trying her in the court of public opinion. Because at the end of the day, your opinion doesn't matter. And the facts that you think are the facts don't matter. What matters is what's going to happen when she gets a lawyer and when she goes to that judge and what happens there. What you think doesn't matter. It doesn't. And the fact that you're dragging this woman that's already been in a situation to where we already know what's going on, and you continue to drag her because somebody decided that it was best to try to publicly humiliate her, and for you to double down on the public humiliation. Why? For what? And everybody is, laughing and joking and having a good time at someone else's expense. Don't think you can't turn around and be your family. Don't think you can't turn around and be your home. Your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, your brother, your sister. Don't think it can't be in your house. How much would you like somebody to grab your stuff and put them up online and everybody investigating your stuff as if they're professionally trained to investigate anything? How would you like it? How would you like it? Let's dig up some moments in your past that you're not proud of, and let's put them up for the world to see. Let's call you a liar. Let's call you all these names. If you have contributed nothing to Ada's life or her family's life, mind your fucking business. If you don't want to be a help. If you don't believe her, mind your business. Go about your business. It's okay. You don't have to. Nobody's saying that you have to. But to sit up and to call people that are trying to help, scammers and all this stuff, for what? For what? This woman is fighting for her family, and she has every right to fight for her family. That is her right as a parent. As long as she does what they ask her to do, she has the right to fight for her family and to have a healthy family and to get her children back and to move forward. That is the way the system works. Stop sitting here and acting like you are the judge and jury of somebody else's life. You have no clue as to what happened. All you know is what you think you saw on a piece of paper or you think was written down. You don't even know if that's the truth. All you know is that is a charge. That doesn't necessarily have to be the truth. And honestly, if you can't do anything positive with your life or bring any positivity to the world, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? You want to call people out their name and all this other stuff, and then you, come on, stop it. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Nobody has time for that. You know why you don't see me in anybody else's chat? Because I ain't got time. With the little time that I have, when I'm done working, you know what I'm doing? I'm working on this website. I'm working with other people, trying to figure out who else I'm helping. Ada's not the only person. There are several other people that we are helping in several different ways. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time to argue with you people and have you believe something. I don't care if you believe. Who cares? I don't care. But you people are so nasty and so ugly and so miserable in your own lives that the only joy that you get is dragging someone else. That's the only joy you get, is talking about someone else. The only joy you get is having people come over to my space to act like they're entitled to be in my space. You're not entitled to be in my space. You can be over there in that space. You're not entitled to be over here. I can block you for something or nothing if I want to. And don't ever, ever mistake the fact that I keep my mouth shut for the fact that I'm stupid, that I don't know what's going on, or that you playing me. Because the last person you playing, baby, is me. The only person you playing is yourself. You keep that drama on that side. Don't bring it over here. Because when you come over here with it, whoever's over here in this circle, they gonna handle it. We don't want it here. We doing what we do. You don't like what we do? Don't fuck with us. It's that simple. There's thousands of channels out there. Fuck with somebody else. That's it. You don't like what we doing. Nobody said you had to. I didn't ask you to. I ain't even asked you to believe me. I could care less if you do. I know what I'm about. You don't know what I'm about? That's your business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But what we not going to do is come over into my space where I'm at and play in my face. We not going to do that, boo-boo. So please, do something else with your time. Do something else with your life. Figure out some business that you can get and get into your business. And leave this woman and her family the fuck alone. Because it's sad and it's pathetic. And no one should care that much about someone that they don't like. When you don't like someone, you should be able to leave them alone. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is indifference. I don't care. So when you don't care, you don't have nothing to say. Remember that. Anyway, y'all, I think we had a good night. What y'all think? Hope y'all had a good night with me. You know, sometimes we gotta pop out and show it. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendra said, sometimes you gotta. There's a lot of Drake type people walking around here, so sometimes you gotta pop out. You know. Anywho, I hope y'all had a good night. I always have a great night when y'all are over here, and everyone is always welcome, as long as you respectful to us in the channel and everything else. You know, if you a troll and you decide you want to come over here and speak, and then you want to go over there and speak to somebody else and talk junk, you will probably be find your way not back to the channel again. Now, if you a troll and you want to sit in the bushes and keep your mouth fucking shut, and then you want to bring it over and talk junk so that we don't know you over here, hey, that would be the smartest way to do it if I was a troll. But, according to Maggie, trolls like to be seen, so they can't even help themselves. They gotta be seen. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if that's true, if it's not true. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I got too much work to do. We trying to get, help these kids. We trying to, get all this other stuff together. We got the website is up, still working on that. Every day we're doing something new. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you guys have a heart to give. And, at the end of the day, God's will prevail. And, nobody can stop it. But, like I said, I stay on my side. I do what I need to do. I ain't got no time for nothing else. That's it. So, and I think it's time that everybody is ready to kind of just, do something positive with themselves, right? And Birgit, I am not upset with you. I am actually very proud of you. Thank you. I did see your comment earlier. And thank you, Birgit, for, saying what you said. I was watching. Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys have a great night. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Love you guys. Bye.